Hey YouTube, this is Mike from Team Prominence coming in with a first place Madolche deck again. I know I won last week, but I changed some of the builds, so you guys can see the new updated Madolche deck today. It was a small tournament today at Double Dragons. I had 4 matches. Round 1 I played Sylvans, I 2-0'd that. Round 2 I played against this guy who's filming me, 2-0'd him against his Chaos Dragons. Round 3 I played against the Exodia guy, which is right next to me, and he did beat me in a game. Sadly, I didn't draw any monsters, and then on the last round I battled Sylvans again, a different guy, and 2-0'd him. So I pretty much went undefeated except for the loss with the Exodia deck, but that's pretty much it. The deck changed, so let's get to the deck profile.
It's Dragon Brewers, by the way, not Chaos Dragons.
Whatever. They're all the same to me.
They're all the same.
So it's Chaos Dragons.
Mythics.
3 Madolche. It's the Shadows. Searches your cards. Angeli. It's a good card. Let's just say that. It just pluses amazingly. 3 hootcakes, because that's what Angeli goes into. And for all the people on the forums that say this card's going to get hit in any format, no. What level is that? It's a 3, not a 4. If it was a 4, I can see you getting hit. It's a 3. Good luck. I'm trying to tell Konami that. Moving on. 1 replay. I only needed 1. 2 messenger gelatos. Get your spells and traps. That's all the monsters. The count is 12. We're going to go into the spells. Of course, 2 chateaus, 1 ticket, basic. 2 power dualities, consistency. 3 MSTs that hit problematic cards. This card is good if you know how to use it properly. If you use it incorrectly, it's a bad card. Forbidden Lance, it's like another wiretap to me, or in this case, a Seiji from Traps. I put in Dark Hole. I had a problem dealing with established boards last week, so I believe Dark Hole was a better card today. And Book of Moon, which it helped me alright, but it was okay. And that's the count of 11. Going to the traps. The one-ofs, it's staples, let's say that. 2 Black One of Heavens, stops the special summonings. 1 trap, Trick Trap Hole Nightmare. Weird card in Madolches. I put this in as a main, and it's good for the surprise factor because no one is ever going to see this card in your deck, and you can always side out game 2 or game 3 if the card is not favorable in your matchup. 2 breakthrough skills because it's awesome. I put 2 Fiendish Chains to stop attacks. It's a new change. I don't like attacks going through, especially when I'm trying to gather up all the Madolches if I don't have a good board going. 3 wiretap. This actually didn't go off as much today, but the 2 trap stuns did, and that just pretty much seals the game if they have no response. And I took it down to 1 Madolche Palooza. I believe 1 works better than 2. I thought 2 was good at first, but it became too cloggy, and it was just drawing dead most of the time. And that wraps it up with 17 traps. Go to the extra deck. Yep, we all know the boss monster, too good. 2 Levier, get back the Angelis. 1 Invoker, Alucard, 101, Exciton, Engineer. I took out Rhapsody, put in Black Ship. I didn't even use them today, so whatever. Abyss Dweller, Win Condition, Ragnar Zero, and Skill Drain, the Acid Golem. Let's go to the side. The side deck would change the most out of my main and my extra. So I put Maxis in my side. Some games I noticed that Maxi is not that great, especially when you're playing against a matchup that Maxi becomes dead, then you're kind of forced to drop it to use for Hootcake. I took it out, put it in the side. 1 Mind Control, I still sided it. Put in 2 Noblemen or Crossouts now. Good against Geargia, and the upcoming Shadows coming up, so this is going to be a good side choice. Coming to August, 1 system down, more Geargia hate. I dropped it 2 Debunks today instead of 3. Put 2 Light Imprisonings, good for Bujin artifacts. Straight Flush, because some people like to play Foolish and set 5 and with a monster end turn, and then if you're going first in game 2, or if you just set this and you wait for their cards to be set up in the back row, then you just pretty much kill their 5, and that's pretty much it. And then this is the card that actually won, the side card actually won a Madolche regional somewhere 1 week ago, and I actually took his advice, and this card is freaking good. It's like a trap card of Gyoku, and actually worked against Dragon Rulers, the guy who's facing me. He had a Skill Drain and a Malcat face down. At the end of his turn, I activated this and I locked those cards in place. It's actually a good card. I like it.
Freaking guy.
And that's the side. And that's it for the Madolche deck profile. So, yep.
Oh my Mike Rickman, what douchebag of Team Providence.
Thank you.
With the stupid broken deck of all time.
No, it's not. It's consistent. See you later.
Alright, see you guys.